Myanmar, a land of rich culture and diverse ethnicities, has long been a place of beauty and complexity. But beneath this tranquil surface lies a nation torn apart by conflict. On February 1, 2021, the Myanmar military, also known as the Tatmadaw, seized control of the government, shattering a decade of fragile democracy. The people took to the streets in protest, demanding the return of their elected leaders. But the military's response was swift and brutal. As the Tatmadaw's violence escalated, ordinary citizens, once peaceful protesters, began to take up arms. The People's Defense Force, or PDF, was born, joining forces with long-established ethnic armed organizations who had been fighting the government for decades. Myanmar's civil war is not new. For decades, ethnic groups like the Karen, Kachin, Shan, and others have fought for autonomy and recognition. The coup has reignited these conflicts, with ethnic armies now joining the broader resistance against the military junta. The cost of this conflict has been immense. Thousands have been killed and hundreds of thousands have been displaced. Families have been torn apart and entire communities have been destroyed. The international community remains divided on how to respond to the crisis. Sanctions have been imposed, but the military remains defiant. Meanwhile, the people of Myanmar continue to suffer, caught in the crossfire of a war that seems to have no end. Despite the darkness, the spirit of the people of Myanmar remains unbroken. They continue to resist, to hope, and to dream of a future where peace and democracy can prevail. The future of Myanmar is uncertain, but the courage and resilience of its people offer a beacon of hope. The world watches, but it is the people of Myanmar who will ultimately shape their destiny.